Hi guys, it's New Jersey Garden. It's late August. I know it's been a long time since I've done a garden tour. These are the Benary's Giants zinnias that are growing right in front of our house. Look how huge that one is. And the butterflies are really liking the zinnias. I had a lot of sunflowers I planted over here and they got destroyed by, we have these brown beetles that do a lot more damage than the Japanese beetles. So we've got to treat our lawn a little more regularly with the beetle treatment. But they got really destroyed by beetles, and then the deer have been coming in and eating off the tops of these sunflowers. Over here we have a reblooming lilac. This is the Josie lilac shrub. I feel like I've had a lot more trouble this season with the deer than in past years. And we had a lot of days without rain this summer. We had a lot less rain this summer, which I enjoyed, but the plants suffered a little bit. This is a lavender plant. It's actually starting to rebloom a little bit. I cut it back after it bloomed. This is blanket flower that's still blooming. It blooms all summer. This is actually an iris. My irises didn't bloom this year. It was the first year. I had planted them last fall and they didn't bloom in the spring, so I'm excited for next spring. Over here we have brown-eyed Susan that keeps getting eaten by deer, but I have a few other little brown-eyed Susan plants that are doing okay. And then over here I really wanted to show you this. This is a crepe myrtle shrub and it's so tall. It's probably like 15 feet tall. And the bees really love it. It's in full bloom right now. I bought this as a 3-gallon pot. I believe this is a Zuni variety. It grows, we're in zone 6 here, and it grows just fine in this climate. And I'll go up close so you can see. And this started out really small, like I said, a 3-gallon pot, and this is probably the 10th year that it's been growing. And then down here we have some more brown-eyed Susans. They got nibbled on by the deer. This is a lilac shrub that was blooming in the spring. There's more brown-eyed Susans. Here's some more brown-eyed Susans. They last a really, the blooms last a really long time. There's another shot of the crepe myrtle. As you can see here, there's a lot of deer damage with the brown-eyed Susans. They just keep nibbling away. I normally am a little better about spraying my plants with the deer repellent. I just got so busy this summer with work and just kept forgetting to spray, so they got really damaged. Same thing with the coneflower. They got eaten. The tops all got eaten off, but they needed a trim anyway. I did trim some of these blooms. Here are some zinnias that are doing well. And these were all my peony plants. They look pretty nice all summer long, and then I cut them back. I'll cut them back in a few weeks down to the ground. Here's some more coneflowers. And I have a lot of black-eyed Susans in here that suffered quite a bit from, we had like a couple weeks where we hardly had any rain, and they kind of suffered, and I cut them back, and they've been eaten by deer. So we still have quite a lot though in here. These just keep getting nibbled on by the deer. But they look nice. So this is what the garden is looking like at the end of August. The zinnias are looking really nice. And so is the crepe myrtle. And I hope you guys have all had a great garden season.